It's me, your old buddy. Okay, I shouldn't say old because someone I know is gonna take that and ride it to hell. This is a video game video on the internet. First of all, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 0.5 the Snyder Cut, and I am sick. My voice, I was waiting for my voice to not get like terrible so I could start recording again. I was gonna record something like the other day, but yeah, that's when my nose was like really stuffed up and my voice sounded like shit, so I didn't want to record anything. I had to call out sick for the first time in like a year, and it feels bad. Because I don't know, there's just some like cadence that comes with calling out sick. I really hope people don't think that, oh, this guy's calling out sick because he doesn't want to work. Because I have been around people who do call out sick like days in a row, and it's like, when it's days in a row, okay, come on, man. I've been sick since I'm recording this on the 15th, so I've been sick since like the 12th. I guess because it was hot in my room and I opened the window for a few seconds. Or I opened the sliding glass door in my room, and oh god, there's a ghost man. I was like drawing on my laptop for a few hours. When I say a few seconds, I really mean a few hours. But I guess that's how I got sick. Was the cold air just infiltrated my body, and I woke up the next day with a sore throat. That's always the first thing that happens to me, and I hate it. Like, it hurts to eat or hurts to drink. Like, I don't want to do anything. What's up, Goblin Man? You don't got anything for me. It's more like I don't have anything for you because I'm broke as hell. But yeah, so I was gonna record yesterday, but my head really hurt, and then I woke up at like, I set an alarm for 2 o'clock just to see how I was feeling, so I could call out of work just in case. But I woke up at like 11:30 and I went to bed at 7 or 8 o'clock, and I was like, I didn't get any sleep. And then I'm gonna be sick and not want to do anything. So that's bad. So then I went to bed again. I woke up at 1, and that's when I called out of work. It just feels bad. Like, I'm doing the responsible thing. Because even though it's just a cold, if I'm around somebody else and they get sick from me, then they're gonna have more call-outs. But I really don't want them to think that I'm gonna start like forming a habit of calling out. But this is not the way I am. I'm not a workaholic, but I'm not gonna call out just because I don't feel like working. I'm not that kind of guy. Rant over. So I'm playing Enter the Gungeon. This isn't gonna be another one-off. Like, this game is too big to, like, you know, continue in one sitting for me. That's how I feel like a lot of roguelites in general. And you know what? Okay, with something like Flute Hook, it's actually at least structured. Even though I never finished it on camera, it's actually at least structured. I need to open this. What's my map button? Okay. It's structured like a level-based progression system. Like, there's level 1, level 2, level 3, etc. But you can stop in between those. Meanwhile, this game is, you have to start and you can't stop. So, or I mean, I don't think I've unlocked that feature yet, where I can continue from certain biomes or whatever. But this game is okay. With this game, I experienced a problem where it's based around collecting weapons and guns, right? But it's very hard to come across them unless you have a ton of money or have a bunch of keys to open chests. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? He doesn't have a different gun. Okay. So like, I always want to get at least 2 weapons in the first floor, but you don't get enough money to buy at least barely even 1 from a shop. And oh god, I thought he was a guy. But the nice thing is that there's always a shop on every floor, so in case you do get money, you can buy something. But yeah, like I said, like enemies don't drop enough money. That's the boss. I don't want to do the boss yet. And I also am just bad at this game. So there's nothing to get from like breaking chests and stuff. The music just looped. That's cool. I'm starting to panic. I didn't know what the blinks were for the longest time because I forgot what my key binding set was for it. I'm gonna die. So it's like, what are those blue bullets? What the hell do they do? They don't do anything. My nose is still a little stuffy, but I don't actually like feel it until what's the key? I see a key symbol on the thing, but I don't see the key. Oh, there it is. So I was like, what the hell do these blue bullets do? Are they currency or what? Well, they're just like screen wipes, so in case you get like obliterated by a ton of bullets, you can just like press the thing and they all go away, which is cool. My favorite character to use is the Huntress, because I like that her crossbow can one-shot the low-level enemies, and that's cool. And there's no weapons here as usual. I can at least get this health thing. But yeah, I'm bad at this game. I don't like. I keep feeling like there's things I'm not like using right. Like for example the blanks. I have it tied to L3 or R3, or like one of the clicky things. Is this a gun or a power up? Heart of Ice. That's cold. I don't know what that means. But see, like I bought health, and now I'm not gonna have ever enough money to get a weapon from the shop. It's like you're only guaranteed 1 item per floor, and it's like I had to get health because I'm so bad at not taking damage. And I don't have money for another key either, so just fuck me, I guess. And that's every room, I think, so whatever. Wait, what is that room? Is that the entrance? I think that's the entrance. Whatever. Well, I'm gonna die in this run. Or in this room. I always get the brothers. Sometimes I get the king and the bird guy, but it's always the brothers for me. And then usually by this time I at least have 1 other weapon to use so that I can kill one of them really fast. Anyway. What's going on in the world of jump and shoot? Well, the channel's ending. Just kidding. The final episode will be after today. Fuck. No, I don't know. I'm gonna try a shift in media. I put out a video of me drawing one of my OCs, Kendall, from Alters. She's a side/supporting character in Alters. I guess I would call her a main character. Like, she's integral to the plot. Or she becomes integral. She's not just like, I don't know, Connie or something from Steven Universe. Like, oh, that's what Heart of Ice does. That's cool. I can only get hit a few more times before I actually die. Which one? I don't want to. I want to hit this guy because he's almost dead. Okay. I can only take one hit. I mean, even if I survive this, I don't want to play anymore because I got one hit point. And I don't know what the dog does. The dog doesn't do anything. Oh, I dodged into him. I should have used the blink. I don't know what's wrong with me. See, I keep forgetting the blink is even there because I always focus on dodging and shooting. Just quick restart. I don't want to change anybody else. Oh, well, I guess I hit the wrong button. But yeah, I want to do more drawing videos. Because those are cool, even though I don't really... the only thing I'm probably going to do is talk. I just noticed they have guns on their spears. Who says video games incite gun violence? Okay? Some people just need to realize that guns are the problem and the solution, alright? So deal with it. I'm a politician, and this is my commercial of me saying, don't get triggered, you little bitches. I'm going to open carry. Remember that? Remember that weird-ass campaign ad, I guess it was? It was a campaign ad for some chick or lady politician. It just started with her saying, I am who so and so and I approve of this message. And then she pulls out a Glock and puts it in her pocket. That's right, I'm a woman and I open carry. Like, what the fuck is this fucking shit? Is this what the world is coming to? Where we have to advertise that we're so cool because we're politicians and we use guns in our daily life? Like, whatever, dude. Like, actual Shadow the Hedgehog edgelord shit. Yeah, you're so fucking cool. Yeah, if John F. Kennedy had a gun, he would have seen a sniper coming. Yeah, that would have solved everything. Or if, you know, gun laws were stricter, the sniper wouldn't have even gotten a hold of it in the first place. And, we wouldn't have had whoever replaced John F. Kennedy. I don't know. I don't know how well our timeline would be if John F. Kennedy continued to be president, finished his term, and somebody else came in. Like, it wasn't even... I mean, okay. It wasn't like a terrorist... I mean, it was a terrorist attack, but it wasn't a foreign act. That was like just corruption within the United States. So I feel like a lot of right-wing ideas are all about like protection against foreign influence, and yet there's still corruption within itself. So why don't you focus on that first before you go around saying, "Hey, let's blame every problem with America on other countries." Whatever, dude. But yeah, I want to continue my playthrough of what's it called, Custom Robo Arena, and I was gonna start Banjo-Tooie just as like a throwback game for me, but that game is like too big. I guess I still kind of would, but I can't make it look nice on Project 64, and there's not a lot. Oh my god, there's not a lot of options for emulators for N64 that are like good. In my HO, where's the key? Oh, Oh, the dog. You're useful for something sometimes. My favorite guys are these bullet dudes who kind of just like waddle around shooting a gun, and they go like when you shoot them. What else? I've been thinking. Okay, so I want to tell the story real quick. You can slide on the table until it breaks, just like real life. When I woke up early, and I had to call myself out of work. I went into the Smash. I don't want any more items. I want guns, free stats, whatever. I went into the San Diego Smash Ultimate Discord, or I don't even know what they are. It's just a fighting game group. But I asked for friendlies at like 1 in the morning. I was like, well, shot in the dark, no one's gonna answer. And it's always the one guy who asks for friendlies at like really late at midnight or 3 in the morning. And when I forgot this was the Bayonetta player, I was just trying to have fun. But you can't do that when Bayonetta's here. And I was playing Min Min and the Mii's. I tried out a Mii sword fighter since I got the Travis skin, which I still called, by the way. I said when Suda51 was asked if Travis was going to be in Smash, he said no comments. And I said, well, I would say no comment too if my character was going to be a Mii costume instead of a fighter. So yeah, I called it. I'm proud. What is this? Gamma Ray. I remember this gun. I'm going to save it for the boss. I can go to the shop. But yeah, like, I won the first game by a fluke. He tried to suicide kill me with the aerials, but I had one more stock than he thought I did. And he died, and that's how I won. There's no more chests. I could use the health. Let's look at the health. But like, you're always guaranteed one gun usually for floor, unless you have a bunch of keys to open all the chests, and maybe there's a gun in there. But for how many guns there are in this game, I wish you would like get them a little bit more often. You know, God, it's okay though. Oh, it's the king. And then after that, I lost every single game when he was Bayonetta. And, like, I messaged him at... I announced friendlies at, like, 1:30 in the morning. And then, like, 20 minutes later, he just gets out of my arena and says GG's. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't really know what I was doing wrong. I busted out my snake. And I started jacking off. No, I mean, wait, I don't remember what I set my thing to. Okay, it's my trigger. But like, I at least when I was Snake, I never got like 3-stocked or anything. Well, I just got killed by the stupidest shit. Like, I hate when Bayonetta players just short hop back air like 8 times in a row. Like, what are you supposed to do against this? Is it my fault I got myself into this situation, or is this like just broken? You know? Especially with Snake, when he's coming down from recovering, it's really easy to just gimp him with a back air. I'm not even talking just from Bayonetta, but like Inkling too. Probably Falco. A lot of characters with good back airs could get him that way. And my adaptation to that is just, okay, if I see them coming, I'll start up the fair and hopefully I'll get them. But sometimes I trade or my timing's off and I'm just like, maybe I'm just shit at this matchup. regardless of who's in favor here, I'm just bad at this particular matchup, so whatever. But like, it just went by so fast. Like, I lost every game, and then he was like, GG's. I was just kind of like, oh, I thought we were... But I realized, like, even though I enjoy finding people better than me, it's probably really boring for the person who's better than me. It's like, I want to fight you so I can get good. But also, I hate you. And you're probably just sleepwalking through me, so whatever. Oh my god, I could just use this and it does the job faster. So yeah, I want to take a break from Smash already. Or at least, if I ask for friendlies, I don't want to fight that guy again. I already have a tough time online. Like, my stupid GSR is 9 million now. I guess that's because I haven't been kicked out of Elite Smash for a while when I was playing Snake. I was out of it for a while and then I got back in. And then I kept winning, or oh my god, I won so much that I could take enough losses that I wouldn't get kicked out of Elite Smash. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What the fuck is this gun? God, just fuck off. Ugh. Not the jelly cubes. I used all my blinks. How'd I get 2 back? Oh, I don't know. All I know is I have a key and nowhere to spend it. Also, okay, I'm gonna use the rest of the time to talk about this, and this will be another video. I've been thinking a lot about like other places I could post my stuff, or like links to my videos, so they can. I don't really care about view counts, but just like exposure. Like, where else can I drop this and not have to think about it? Because I posted on like art channels on other Discords, or like self-promotion channels. Those are kind of nice. Okay, well, the door openings can hurt you. Shit, what gun was that? I already know this gun is weak. Why do I even use it? Oh, I guess he died. Wait, what gun? Oh, the glass cannon? Why is it 0 out of 25 but it only shoots 1 shot? Okay, I'm gonna sell that gun when I get to a shop or whatever. But yeah, trying to think of other places other than like messaging people on Discord, like individually. Hey, you want to see this? Instagram is not a good way to do it. Oh my god, I didn't see him. Mainly because you can't post links to videos. That's kind of annoying. And I usually post like a thumbnail, or there's just no way. Oh shit, I could use my blanks. There's no way to like announce it. So what I did was I put my YouTube channel page in my bio on Instagram. I don't know what that's gonna do. I'd rather see people like watch the videos that I post and not just my channel exposure. I don't know. But I was thinking about Facebook, and I realized my Facebook is just a digital carcass of like connections to people I don't talk to anymore. Like, it's just a very loose. It's just the thinnest thread of connection that I have to anybody from the friends list on there, and that's kind of disappointing. in my HO, because a lot of the quote-unquote friends on the list are people I knew in high school but aren't really friends with at all anymore. I mean, I have the immediate friends that I've seen a few years ago, I see every once in a while, but like everybody else is just kind of like there, and I don't, or even like old college connections. Just everyone, and it seems like everyone doesn't even use their Facebook that much anymore. And I'm starting over, so I don't have the guns anymore. Wait, what's my... I guess I'll figure it out later. I don't remember what my drop button was, so I could sell items. Oh shit. And I was thinking about just putting my best of links on Facebook, just to get those exposure. But the other thing is, my Facebook friends list is oversaturated with my family members too. So, and I barely talk to them, not because I hate them or anything. It's just like they're through, how do I say this? Like, they're just out of my life, and it's through nobody's fault other than just sometimes you grow distant even though you're family, and it's like, well, I could update everybody, but I'm not having genuine conversations with anybody, so like if I'm not doing that, then what's the point? And also, I hate Facebook's new layout in general, so I don't want to use it anymore. So yeah, so I was thinking, like, if I post my links here to my videos, the people who haven't heard from me in a while might check it out and be like, oh, this is what Andre's doing now, cool. Or it'll be, you know, the family members I don't talk to, they'd be like, they'll try to hit me up later and be like, well, I was watching your video and I don't know what you meant by this. Can you explain to me in person in this awkward chat? And that's what I hate the most, is like, I remember a long time ago when Pokemon Go came out, and I posted, there's a Zubat in the house, and my dad called me because of that post. And he was like, how big was the bat? And I'm like, Dad, it's not a real bat. And it's like, that's what I don't want to happen. Like, if I post my best of videos, those were like 4 years ago. So, if I get called or messaged or I DM'd about shit that I talked about 4 years ago, I'm not gonna care. Or I don't want to talk about this. So, just... that's my biggest fear. And not even a fear, it's just... I don't know. I don't want to do it. I mean, I might change my mind later, but... and I was thinking about deleting my Facebook anyways. I don't post on it. I hate posting pictures of myself. I don't know how I dodged that. But whatever. I want another weapon. I'm sick of using my basic weapons. Oh god. No, 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 no. This guy is up to no good. Shit. I mean, there would... the thing is, there would be no harm in just dropping the links and never looking at my Facebook again. But if they follow me to my YouTube and they start leaving a bunch of like intrusive questions on my comments anyway, it's like, this is what I wanted to avoid. Just like weird questions from my family in general. Not like, oh, they're gonna embarrass me, but just like these. I'm not. This isn't worth answering because like, it's a dumb question probably. Like I can see my grandma being like, Andre, I watched this video. I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, yeah, that's because there's a generational gap between us. So you're not gonna know if I'm talking about Nintendo Directs or anything. And I'm not holding it to them anyway. I'm not holding it against that they don't know what my interests are. It's just like, I'm not going to bother updating since that's all I talk about are the things that I like and the things that bother me. Because I won't be, you won't, there's just things you will not understand because you're not within my, like, generation. So, I'd rather not engage. It's just the usual, I'm good, how are you? I'm still working at wherever I'm working. I'm not going to school yet. Bye, love you. That's like every conversation I have. It's just like, that's what happens when your parents divorce at an early age and you just grow distance to like a lot of your family. And you stop caring whether you connect with them again or not because you've been teaching yourself to be happy without it. And like yeah, like my relatives love me and miss me, I'm sure, but like there's not gonna be a situation where, oh shit, I don't have a key. Like, well, I'll suddenly catch up with them and everything will be caught up. It's just like, no. There's just some things you won't know about me, and that's fine. There's some things I won't know about you, and that's fine. I'm gonna die. And I've also just grown out of status updating in general. Like, I do it to an extent on Instagram. Even there I stopped doing it because I have friends who always try to like debate me in the comments. It's like, fuck off. Like, I'll say something about this. It's like, well, actually, this is wrong because of this. It's like, oh my god, nobody likes to know it all. Or like, I'll say, this guy's my best friend, but I posted a picture of a cat that I threw a piece of bread at to feed it, and I posted it to Instagram, and the caption was, I threw a piece of bread at this cat. He was like, why? Why did you throw a piece of bread at this cat? That's the tone I got from it. It's like, dude, it's a stray cat. Like, it's just fun to feed animals. How about that? You know, I don't really, I never grew up around like stray cats, so it's rare to me that I would just see one out in the open like that. So I'm like, oh cool, I'll give it like food. I know what foods not to give it. Like, you don't give it like soda or candy or chocolate or anything like that. Those things will destroy it. But like, a cat can eat bread and crumbs and like, you know, just cat food. I did that also. I can't believe I did it. I bought like, I don't know if I talked about it already, but I bought a can of cat food like for the first time ever in my life for the sole purpose of feeding these cats that were in a sewer gutter thing at the intersection I walk past every day to work. And I didn't get the, why are you feeding cats that don't belong to you? I didn't get that attitude. Meanwhile, like, I give some bread to a cat and I'm like, and I get the, why did you do that? Why? You don't know what's going on. Why did you do that? It's like, this is why I don't status update. You know? Because I'm sick of this shit. I can't say anything. I don't even say offensive things. I always feel like I'm being set up to argue. Or have to explain why I did something. And I don't like it. Like, can't I just say, I watched this today? Okay, another example. I talked about this in a, I think a now privated video, because it was like really heavy topics. But like, it was a girl I was seeing, and it wasn't serious. We were just like going on dates, which is different from we're going steady and gonna get married in like the next week. No, you take things slow. And you can talk about it like it's slow, okay? God. So she took me to this like Tokyo import store where they have like a bunch of like Japanese things, and we walked over to the figures area. And there was a box set of Gold Lighten. It looked really cool, so I took a picture of it and I posted it to Instagram. And the caption was, "My lady friend took me to this Tokyo store," and then somebody else I know was like, "I thought she was your girlfriend." So I was like, "Oh shit!" When I'm put on the spot, I gotta edit everything so I don't look like an asshole. Even though me saying lady friend isn't offensive to anybody. Like, at the time, to her, I was like a guy she was seeing. I wasn't like the one and only person she was seeing. And I was okay with that because we were just dating. And I was still feeling things out. So nothing was set in stone. But when I go post like, "Oh yeah, my lady friend took me to the Tokyo store," suddenly I get like, "You don't even like her. I thought she was your girlfriend. So edit your post to say she was your girlfriend, or else I'm gonna say a bunch of shit to you." And that happened anyway. So it's just like, that's why I hate status updating. I'm growing out of it. I grew out of it. It's just like, no. That's why I only post art. And that's about it. And it's just like, God. And that's just the stuff I get from people I know. Like, I don't know. The status updating sucks. Also, I'm not even like important enough. Like, why do people get this satisfaction from posting the "I went to here today"? Or that's why people just post food and don't say anything. It's just, you know, they post a, like, I don't know, a picture of tea or coffee with a little swirl design in the middle, and it's just the location and that's it. There's no "I went here today," and then they don't get like, "I thought you hated coffee. Why are you posting a picture of coffee when you say you hate coffee?" Blah 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 blah. Like, why do we do this to each other? And I feel like I'm alone on this. Like, nobody knows my pain except me. And that's fine. It's not like I'm gonna be frustrated and then buy a gun and take a visit to a grocery store. No, I'm not. You don't gotta worry about that. I just talk about my problems. And I do what people are supposed to do. Do I have a key? Yes. What is that? Magnetic North. I don't know what that means. Does it even say what anything is? Okay. I wish you would say the description when it comes up. Like, as soon as you pick it up. Briefly absorbs enemy bullets and converts them into ammo. Ammo! But yeah, it's like, my voice is starting to hurt. Nothing rhymes with hurts, except my soul. When the pain is mending, so soothed shall be seen. So soothed, it's not even a word in Irish. Yeah, that was pretty much. I have a lot other things to talk about, but I'm just gonna try to get to a boss. Do I have an extra gun? No, I don't have another gun. Where's the shop? It's probably one of those doors. I never figured out what the shrines are about. Offering? Can I offer my... What? Sure. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. What is this gun? Oh, it shoots letters. There's still so many guns I haven't come across yet. And I haven't played this game very much, so that's probably why. But it's still fun to come across a new gun and see how it works. Now, it doesn't have 24 bullets because there's 24 letters in the alphabet. So, I'm gonna have to fix that one, guys. I think I used my item on accident because I don't remember what my buttons were. Oh, it spells bullet. Oh, it always shoots the word bullet. Like, so every time you press the trigger, it shoots exactly like 6 letters. Interesting, interesting. I don't have a key. Okay, go to the shop now. I'm gonna get this key when I should have been getting the health. But I want to see what's in the chest. See, like, yeah, on a good run, you could get, like... Oh, on a good opening level, the starting level, you could get, like, 2 weapons at most. Do I dare see what's in this room? Or do I dare not? Wait, I think I have to go that way because there's nowhere else to go. One sec, I'm gonna do something here. Anyway, Enter the Gungeon is a video game. I had to blow my nose and then also say hi to my roommate's cat. I had to, or else I don't get the any percent run for... I don't get the cat run for the any percent version of... Speedrunning jokes are dumb. How about that? I'm gonna die. Who is it? Alright, it's the BZ boys. Now this Bombo is big. Okay, what about the alphabetter? The alphabetter. I like that it says bullet. I forgot my freaking blank button. Concentrating again. The farthest I got is it's like Cthulhu wizard looking boss. I think I died in a level after that. Okay, that guy's too far away. And then I died. Hunter, keep, money, kills. The past still haunts you. Killed by Smiley. Well, that's introduction. I got all I wanted to talk about for right now. Because, you know what happens to me? If I don't talk about things... I'm gonna wipe out these candles. If I don't talk about things on camera, it stays in my mind, and then I can't sleep, and then I say my thoughts out loud, and that's unhealthy. Alright? Alright? I don't know why I started a new game. I'm done. I'm kind of done.